QuickDesk contains both presets and creative looks. Essentially, these are different combinations of our algorithms that automatically correct a photo. Though they may seem similar on the surface, they are very different. In this video, I'll show you how and when to use each. Presets allow you to quickly adjust how your image is processed and how it looks, allowing you to move on to the next image after creating a stunning image from the one that you were working on. This top bar up here and the presets over in the left panel are essentially the same. So if you look here, you see we have Intelligent Auto, Vivid, Beautify, Beautify Plus, Fix Dark, etc. Then across the top, we have the same names of those presets here. So the presets at the top are essentially an easy way to get to the presets on the left. Just depends on how you like to work. Another thing to note is that these presets are not additive, meaning if I click on a photo and add a preset to that photo by clicking on the preset name, then what happens is if I click on another preset, the previous preset is overwritten. So these are not additive presets, meaning when you click on one, the previous one or the previous settings no longer apply. Now let's take a look at some of the presets that come installed with Perfectly Clear QuickDesk. First up, we have the Essentials group here, and underneath it is Intelligent Auto. Because we've specified that Intelligent Auto be applied on import, all of these images already have this preset applied to them. Now, if we want to go in and individually correct these images, we can do so. For example, if I decide I want this image to have the Vivid preset, I can click on this image and now it has Vivid associated with it. And down here, I've clicked on this boat. Now I can say, you know what, I actually want this one to I want to see what happens if I fix dark on that one. And what happens is it brightens up that tree line and then brings out the detail in the shadows automatically. And then I can go in and say, you know what, on this one, I've already clicked Beautify. So we could say, yeah, Beautify on this one just to bring it out a little bit. I can click on it and hold and see the before and after of what it has done to that image. I can also grab this slider and see a before and after of what the software has corrected on that image. If I click this image here and click Magic Hour, we can see that it automatically adds a Magic Hour effect to the image. And in the upper right hand corner, I have Strength and Looks sliders here. So I can drag the slider down a little bit if I think that effect was a little bit too strong on that image. And next up, we've got Mid-Afternoon. Let's take a look at the Mid-Afternoon preset. If I click on this image and then click Mid-Afternoon, instantly we can see an improvement. And let's let the software run Perfect Eyes on this photo. Let's take a look. So I'll click Eye Auto Eyes and it automatically adjusts for the eyes. And then next we'll go to Perfect Skin. Let's take a look at what that does. So let's do Eye Auto Skin and Eyes. So it has smoothed her skin and enhanced the pop of her eyes. And as you can see down the left-hand column, there are several groups to explore. There are tons of presets to play with and to enhance your current workflow. Now let's dive into creative looks down here. We'll go back into 6-up view and we'll take another group of images. Now in 6-up view, we'll take a look at looks. And what looks are, if you think about presets as essentially saving sliders and saving the positions of sliders so that you can achieve a desired effect, looks go a little bit deeper. Looks are algorithms that go in and correct an image or make changes to an image deeper than just moving sliders, which is what presets are. So if we go in and say, you know, let's take a look at some of these creative presets. So we'll go in and say, first, let's take a look at these black and white film stocks. So I can click Film Stock A, and you can instantly see we have a beautiful black and white version of this photo just with one click. Then if we go into this photo, let's take a look at film grades. Let's turn this one into cool midtone. Instantly cool the image off, and it looks very artistic. And all this with just one click. And lastly, let's take a look on this image. Let's move down into stylized color and try bronzer. And what happens is we have kind of a bronze look on this image. Looks are a great way to automatically give your customer different options for buying. This allows you to charge more money without the time-consuming effort to create these additional looks.